right, guys, well, here we are again. It's winter, and winter is our hell here on the farm. There's always problems in the winter. We don't have these problems in the summer. It's an amazing thing. And it's been Arctic temperatures, but we brought this guy. This is a steer here. He's beautiful, probably about 1.5 years old. And we brought him in the barn on Sunday. It was just a couple days ago. And you know, he was a little bit shivery. We got him under control, gave him some penicillin, and he wasn't really drinking, not really eating. We had the vet come yesterday. We did a drench with an alfalfa drench just to get some fuel in his system and some water. And you know, he's not bouncing back. So we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on here. He's just not eating. I know we're not sure if he ate something or what is causing this, but he's sort of getting thinner, and we're just trying to figure out what the heck's going on with him, because he's not eating, and we got to get him going. We got to get him going here in the next day, or else, you know, we're going to end up losing him. So you hate to lose you know, in the winter, sometimes you'll lose a 300-pounder or a 400-pounder, but this guy was 700-800 pounds. So we're not really sure what the deal is with him. But if anybody has any ideas or thoughts, let us know. We did give him a shot of selenium. We had the vet here yesterday. He doesn't have a temperature. So again, any ideas, put them in the comments, please. You know, we're doing our best to try to get this guy going. So it's frustrating. You know, you work your butt off to try to keep these animals healthy, and you know, sometimes things do happen. Even the vets are kind of perplexed. These are some young boars. If anybody needs some young boars, let us know. But even the vets are a little bit perplexed as to what the heck's going on with him. So I know one mentioned rabies potentially, but they don't think that's the case. He did have a little discharge from his mouth, like saliva, but it seems like, you know, that's now gone, and he doesn't have that. So yeah. Hey River, this is our Billy goat. Hey River. We got some escapees here, some little piglets. We're getting loaded up with piglets here. So come springtime, if anybody needs piglets, we'll also have those for you. These guys are hanging out with the big man. We got a black cow on the end. She had a rectal prolapse that got stitched up, and she's you know, we took the stitches out on the first one, and she started to prolapse again. So we stitched this one up again, and it looks like, you know, her best use case, unfortunately, is gonna be at the butcher. Then we got another cow that was thinning, and she's a little bit older, and she had 2 calves sucking on her. So, you know, we had to bring her in here and try to fatten her up, and then we'll send her back out, you know, to get bred. So we'll keep her in here for a couple of months. The 2 dairies are here, Emma and Sweet Pea, and they are both bred. So they'll be pushing one out for us hopefully soon. And we got the goats here. Everybody's doing good, right? Hey, buddy. Hey, this is our youngest female goat, one of River's products, and she's the daughter of Nightingale, which is over here. Oh, hi, April. April's the sweetest goat, and that's Oliver. He's a weathered goat. He's great. These are all Alpines, so they're really great. Those are Lauren's pets. But my biggest concern is on this on this steer. So again, we're always looking for help and always looking for answers. We do this because we enjoy it, and it is awful when these animals get sick and when they're not feeling good. It is the biggest bummer. And we've done so much to try to keep everyone healthy. You see these piglets over here, they were just born. She's a great mother. I'm gonna give you an example here. So she's a mother that had a rectal prolapse. Rectal prolapse. We tubed her up. The vet came, fixed her, and she gave birth to a great litter. You got to be careful. One thing I say is sometimes, sometimes we quit on the animals too soon, and that's not a good idea. This is a steer whose mom was not feeding him, and we've been bottle feeding him, and he's growing great. So again, the mother gave up on him. We didn't. I think there was a vet that wanted us to give up on her, and we didn't. So, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Do whatever you can. That's why with this steer, we're thinking, like, what else could we do? We are sort of throwing the book at him from a medical standpoint in terms of, hey, we started with penicillin, hit him with 20 milliliters, then hours later another 20 milliliters right away. The next day another 20, another 20, and then some Banamine for anti-inflammatory purposes. Then after that, the following day, we did a dose of penicillin in the morning, 20 milliliters, and then again the vet came and said, you know what, give a dose of selenium, and we did that, some Mo's, and then after that, it was an 𝐲𝐸200 blast, 35 milliliters. So nothing today, and then again tomorrow. But we're just a little bit concerned here. So if anybody has any thoughts, ideas, let us know. We're just looking to get this big guy going. So we don't want to see these animals suffer at all. And they get sick like we do. And these temperatures have been harsh. The wind has been intense. Today's 14 degrees. Yesterday was minus 20. It's crazy. So, this farming thing is no joke. I always say that. It looks good on YouTube, right? You see the animals, they're nice, la la la. But it's no joke. It's hard. It's you got life, you got death, you got everything going on here. So, for those of you that wanted to know, we had a video where we gave a calf coffee, right, to try to stimulate him. Anyway, he did good that night, and then the next morning he didn't make it. So that's the update on him. So we have a little bit of loss this winter. We're down 3, and we're looking to not make that 4. So loss is a part of it when you have a bigger herd, but we gotta keep on pushing. So anyway, just a little update today. I hope everybody's doing great. River wants to make sure everybody's doing good. And if you have any comments, ideas, thoughts, let us know. Put it in the comments. And if you need meat, let us know. We don't do goats. These are just our friends. We do pork, we do chicken, we do turkeys for Thanksgiving, and we do beef. So reach on out. We are freedomfarms.com, and we'll send the beef right to your house. Right, River? Right to the house? Yeah, that's right. And we'll take care of you guys. So give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a share, give us your comments down below. And for those of you that can help our friend here, please reach out, shoot us a message in the comments, and we'd love to hear hear your thoughts, hear your ideas, and how we can get this big boy going. Because I don't like this. We got to get him going. All right, see you, everybody. We'll talk soon. We ended up having to put a catheter in this cow. They did an ultrasound and found that there were stones. His bladder was inflamed. Something was, a stone was preventing him from urinating. So that's what we found. So we're gonna have to just monitor him, but it seems like he's releasing through this catheter. So anyway, that's the update. Always something. All right, one last thing. So I just want to say, we do whatever we can. There's definitely an expense to have the vet come and do a minor surgery on an animal, but at the end of the day, we have to sleep with knowing that we did all that we could do for our animals. And let's see if this guy gets up. We're trying to get him to eat, trying to get him to drink, but ultimately you got to do what you can to help your animals. be their best and you know, bring them back to life. That's why we do this. So I know it's surreal because it's like, well, you guys are you know, turning them into meat, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure your animals have a good life and you did everything that you could to keep that animal healthy. So that's what we're about. Our vet costs can be through the roof to do it, but there's something about knowing you did your best and you did all you could do for that animal while they're here and while they're on the farm. So just wanted to put that out there.